What's up everyone, it's Adam from Life of Adam. Today I'm back with a brand new video. In today's video, I'm gonna give you guys some off-season swimming tips to keep your skills sharp, to make sure that when you're entering the season, whether you're lifeguarding, you're doing competitive swimming, or you're learning how to swim, you're conditioned, you're feeling good, and you're improving your swimming. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, I'll make a bunch of videos on swimming, on lifeguarding, and passing the course and getting your certification. So if you have interest in either of those two things, I highly recommend you subscribe and like the video to show your support. Now, my first tip to keep your swimming skills sharp in the off season is to stay consistent if you can. If you have access to a pool, let's say you're in a hotter climate and there's outdoor pools, or maybe you have a membership at a YMCA, or there's a public pool that you go to, if you can, it's beneficial for you to get in there, maybe like a couple times a week or a couple times a month, just so that you don't go an extended period of time without being in the pool. Now, obviously this will depend on your circumstance or what you need to accomplish, but just know that if you can get into the pool somewhat frequently and you focus on form instead of speed, it's great time to experiment certain things without feeling the need to have to go full pace, and for you to play around with certain forms, certain techniques, to get comfortable doing certain things. So it's really good for experimenting and keeping your body fresh if you can get in the water. Now, number two is dry land training. Now, this is something that I did all the time, especially in the off season when I used to lifeguard in the summer, because I didn't have access to a pool and it was wintertime, so it was very cold, so I can't swim outside. Now, what I recommend you guys do is target these three main areas: your core, your legs, and your shoulders. These are the three, basically the pillars of swimming, because you're gonna need your legs for all the different types of kicks when you swim. You're gonna need your core as well to support your lower body, and you're also gonna need your arms and your shoulders, because that's where all the arm motions come from front crawl to butterfly to backstroke to breaststroke. Your body works together. So these are the three main groups. If you can get to a gym and train a couple times a week, maybe even have resistance bands to help improve your shoulder mobility, your posture. You can go on the ground and do planks. You can do flutter kicks on your back on the ground to train your core. You can do body weight squats, or you can put some weight on to do barbell squats, whatever that may be. If you train these three things, combine that with some form of cardio like running, you'll be in great shape in the off season. And when you get back in the water, you'll be feeling really good. Now, number three is something you're gonna be doing year round. It does not matter the month or the time. And that is to keep your nutrition and your recovery and your rest on point. It does not matter if you're competing in a swim competition next week or in 6 months. You always want to be building good habits and eating very clean and improving your body and building that lean muscular physique, while also having the energy, which comes from recovery and rest, to be able to perform. Same thing with lifeguarding. You need to be athletic, and you need to be feeling good so you can move and you can react and you can pick up a victim and you can swim long distances to make certain saves. So it's very important that you are consistent and you're developing good habits when it comes to resting, getting a good sleep schedule, and nutrition, fueling your body so that you can perform in the water as a swimmer. Now, point number four, I mentioned this earlier, but it's extremely important, is technical work and flexibility. This is the perfect time for you to improve on certain techniques, also to increase your mobility and your flexibility, especially in your shoulders, your hips, your ankles, parts of your body that's gonna be going through a lot when you're swimming. So definitely use this time to experiment in the water, use kickboards, use certain types of equipment, try certain drills to see how your body responds and reacts, and build off of that and improve, while also using stuff like resistance bands, or maybe you can do yoga or some sort of Pilates just to move your hips and your shoulders and your ankles, get them loose. And you don't wanna have tight hamstrings. And it's very important when you're swimming, because a lot of people cramp up, especially when they don't do it for a while and they go back to it. So this is a great way for you to stay sharp. So I hope you guys enjoy, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks so much. Peace out.